So 6 games unbeaten in the Premier League, 16 points out of 18 and just 4 points behind champions Liverpool. This is the Southampton versus Arsenal Premier League match review. Hello, my name is Richard. Welcome back to my channel. Over and over again, the Positive Arsenal channel. In this video, I'm going to look back at last night's superb 3-1 victory here at St Mary's. Just before I do that, I want to make sure that you are subscribing to my channel. If you like what I do, or if you're new here and you like some positive Arsenal content, please click on the subscribe button down in the corner there. Please give this video the thumbs up as well if you like it. Share the content around. And if you've got any comments at all to make about the game last night, the team performance, or anything to do with Arsenal, please drop me in the comments box, because I do love to hear from you guys as well. So the team lineup then, I guess this was the team that maybe many of us were hoping might have started the FA Cup game on Saturday, but due to various other reasons, injuries and resting a few players, that wasn't the case. So this was basically what was the strongest possible 11 that we had available, bearing in mind Kieran Tierney was still injured, Aubameyang still got his personal issues as well. But other than that, it was pretty much a full strength side. So we lined up, it was Leno in goal, Bellerin was right back again, Cedric Suarez again started at left back. It was David Luiz who came in to partner Rob Holding at centre-back, replacing Gabriel in the first change. In midfield, Thomas Partey started in place of El Neni, and he was partnering Granit Xhaka. And then most of the changes were in the front four. In fact, 3 of those were different to the game on Saturday. So on the left-hand side, it was Nicolas Pepe. On the right, Bukayo Saka came in. In the number 10 position was Emile Smith-Rowe, and Lacazette replaced Eddie Nketiah through the middle. So it was a decent side from Arsenal, and the performance reflected that. Southampton, they made 3 changes from Saturday. 2 of them were in false. Both their 2 fullbacks were missing, and also they changed their goalkeeper as well. It was McCarthy came in for Forster. Again, it was a full-strength Southampton team with what they had available. This was the sort of performance I think we all were hoping for at the weekend in the FA Cup, but it was a great performance from Arsenal right from the start, wasn't it? We were on the front foot, we were pressing them, forcing them into mistakes, and we looked creative and lively going forward as well. It was a really good performance from start to finish. Yes, we conceded that goal, didn't we, after 3 minutes, but of course before that we should have been in front, shouldn't we? Fantastic ball from Granit Xhaka, released Alexander Lacazette one-on-one with the goalkeeper McCarthy. Sort of situation where Aubameyang generally puts them away, but Lacazette's never been that good on them one-on-ones, has he? And once again, he failed to beat the goalkeeper. It was a decent save with his legs, but maybe the finish wasn't great from Lacazette, if we're honest. Looked as though it might have been a crucial miss as well, when just a couple of minutes later Southampton took the lead. Their first real attack, they won a corner, Ward-Prowse whipped it in, but while everybody was sort of waiting in the 6-yard box, the ball fell to about 12 yards out. Stuart Armstrong arrived unmarked, hit a half volley. Although Leno got a hand to it, he couldn't keep it out, and Southampton led probably against a run of play. Now, of course, we went behind on Saturday in the FA Cup. We never was able to recover, but what happened, what was important last night was we did get the equaliser very, very quickly after that. It was just 5 minutes later. Good goal it was as well, wasn't it? Again, it was, we pressed the ball, won it back early. Granit Xhaka played another fantastic through ball. This time he found Nicolas Pepe just on the left-hand side of the penalty area. He took a good first touch and then finished across the goalkeeper into the far corner. Really good goal. And it was a really important goal as well, bringing us level so quickly after going behind. That then led to a really good first half performance from Arsenal. We were the better team. Yes, Southampton had some chances as well. There was a header from Shea Adams which produced a good save from Bernd Leno, but overall Arsenal dominated this first half with a better side and deservedly went in front 6 minutes before the break. It's another really, really well worked goal actually. a lovely bit of play. Again, Granit Xhaka was involved, played it into Lacazette. He played a lovely ball through, released Bukayo Saka. Goalkeeper McCarthy came right out of his area. He was never going to get there. Bukayo Saka beat him to the ball, took it round him and rolled it into the net with his right foot. His 5th goal of the season. Fantastic performance he's in at the moment. Really important goal, really well taken. And it did give us a deserved half-time lead. In the second half, I thought Southampton might have come at us and thrown everything at it. But to be honest with you, we pretty much controlled the second half as well. Really professional performance, really good quality we showed as well. We had a few chances to get the 3rd goal. We didn't take them, and then you're thinking, well, it's only 2-1. And then there was a free kick, wasn't there, from Ward-Prowse, which produced a good save from Leno again. So 2 big saves from Leno at crucial times in this game. But we did get the 3rd goal we deserved midway through the second half. Cedric Suarez played a fantastic ball from left to right. He found Bukayo Saka. He didn't even have to break stride. First time ball across the 6-yard box, and Lacazette was there doing what he actually does best, getting on the end of those sort of crosses. Forced it in from close range. That made it 3-1, and it was game over, and a fantastic performance from Arsenal. The league table now looks a lot more healthy, doesn't it? You know, this 6-game unbeaten run, 5 wins and a draw. It's a brilliant run that we're on. We do need to keep it going, of course. We are up to 8th in the league now. Suddenly the top 4's becoming a lot closer for us, but we've got a lot to do, haven't we? A lot of the teams around us have got games in hand. We have lost 8 games in the league already, and we can only really afford to maybe lose 1 or 2 more in the final 18 games. So it's going to take a big effort in this second half of the season. But this performance gives us great encouragement, because from start to finish, we dominated the game, played some really good football. We looked creative. A couple of little worries, obviously. Emil Smith-Rowe got a bit of an injury towards the end and had to go off. Arteta said he'd missed the game on Saturday through injury as well, so that's a little bit of a concern. But of course, with Odegaard coming in, he's going to be a good replacement if we need to make that change for the weekend. But overall, I say really positive performance from Arsenal. Some of the players who's maybe let us down actually stepped up in this game and put in good performances, and it's what we needed. It's a big victory, and Arteta got it right. You know, I know I was upset that we lost on Saturday. I was upset with the team selection. It was justified by the performance, so congratulations to everyone. Brilliant from Arsenal. Well done, Mikel Arteta. And let's move on now to another big game at the weekend. I do like games like this when it's difficult to pick a man in a match. There's so many outstanding performances from Arsenal. Pretty much 1 to 11 that started this game were all outstanding. I say Bernd Leno in goal made 2 really, really important saves at big times in the game. I do feel as though he's really got his form back now. He was shaky at the start of the season for some reason, but he's turned that around. He's been brilliant since Christmas, hasn't he, along with the rest of the team. He put in a good performance last night. I thought defensively we were really solid, actually. Bellerin maybe didn't have his greatest game at right back. He did okay, but Stuart Armstrong did cause him quite a lot of problems. I thought the 2 centre-backs were pretty solid. Rob Holding looks a lot better with David Luiz alongside him. David Luiz made the odd little mistake here and there, but overall he was solid as well. And of course, left-back Cedric Suarez was magnificent, wasn't he? What a performance that was against his old team as well. I thought midfield we were strong as well. Granit Xhaka was fantastic, wasn't he? Some of his passing, his assist for the first goal, he played a part in the second goal as well. And Thomas Partey, of course, another great performance from him. He's still not maybe 100% fit, is he? But a magnificent performance from him as well. And the front players, again, were brilliant, wasn't they? I want to give special praise to Nicolas Pepe. I've been a big critic of his. I feel rightly so, because his performances haven't been that great, have they? But last night he was good. He got the goal, and I think that lifted his confidence. I thought he had a decent game last night. Certainly made up for some of the poor performances he's had recently. So big credit to Nicolas Pepe as well. Smith-Rowe was decent again in number 10 position, wasn't he? Bukayo Saka, fantastic goal and an assist. Lacazette as well, of course, got his goal. So everybody put in a good shift last night. So the man of the match could go to 3 or 4 people. In the end, I've narrowed it down to a choice of 2. I thought Cedric Suarez at left back. What a performance that was. When you think it's not his natural position. Yes, I know he's played there before, but it's not his natural position, is it? Fantastic performance that was from him. And of course, Bukayo Saka as well. I say a goal and an assist. What a great young player he is. So it's going to have to come down to one of those 2 for me. And I'm going to give man of the match in this game to Bukayo Saka. It was just a great performance all round, wasn't it? The goal, what a well taken goal, important goal it was as well, and a fantastic assist for the 3rd goal as well. But just generally his all round play, he's such a mature player as well. And his interview at the end of the game just goes to show it's almost like he's a senior player the way he spoke. Brilliant performance from him again. So man of the match in this game goes to Bukayo Saka. Yeah, so we've got to do it all again now, haven't we, on Saturday? Another really big game, isn't it? Manchester United, the league leaders, coming into the game in great form, aren't they? Particularly away from home. So it's going to be another really tough game. But we're on a great run in the league now, aren't we? This was a really good performance, and we need to take this into the home game on Saturday. Of course, we have struggled at home actually recently, but that's been against teams that maybe put a low block on. I don't think Man United will do that. Yes, they'll play on the counter-attack, we know that. But it's a game I feel as though we've got a good chance to get a result from, certainly in the form that we're in. If we play anywhere near like we did last night, then I think we've got a great chance of winning that game. It's important that we keep this run going now, isn't it? So we've got a lot of ground to make up if we're going to finish in the top 4 or even the top 6. So we need to keep this run going. We've had a decent record against Manchester United, haven't we, at home? So let's keep it going. But I say this performance last night, that's got to be the benchmark now. Really, really good. I say that's 3 away wins in a row as well. Been 3 sort of different away wins as well, haven't they? Brighton, we had to really grind it out. West Brom, we played well, but they were very, very poor, wasn't they? And then against Southampton last night, a totally different game again, a really good Southampton side. And we had the quality to win, but we need to transfer those performances into our home games as well now for the rest of the season. And if we do that, we will have a chance of maybe even getting top 4. And who would have thought that a month ago when we were struggling down in 15th place? So that's it there. That's my review of last night's game against Southampton. A lot's coming up on the channel actually next few days. Tomorrow I'll be doing a preview for the Manchester United game, and then on Friday we're doing a warm-up show as well. I'm looking for a Man United fan to come on. I'm sure I'll get one. We'll do all the usual stuff, looking back at past meetings. We might even have to mention that 8-2 unfortunately, and also as well, of course, looking back at players who've played for both clubs. There's a few big names on that list. Going to be a good show that is as well. That'll be Friday about 7 o'clock, so stay tuned for that as well. And then on Saturday evening as well, I will be doing a watch along of the Man United game. So those coming up on the channel. Thanks for your support. If you haven't subscribed already, whether you've been here before, you maybe haven't got around to doing it yet, please click on the subscribe button down in the corner there. Give this video a like as well, because it really does help it to grow. Thanks to all my new subscribers. I've had quite a lot in the last couple of weeks. Hope you're enjoying the content. I say stay tuned, lots of good stuff coming up. And of course, in the meantime, following this fantastic victory last night, come on you Gunners!